So the patient now has agreed to have the treatment with the aligners, RISIO aligners. We've discussed the options with the patient and they've signed the consent forms and they know the pricing. And so you go onto the portal and you go for add patient. And as you add the patient here, you put in the name, of course. We're just going to put in, make up a name here. And then you put in the date of birth, you put in the gender, email option, phone number, and then you can then go here. Now, the minute you go onto the next page, it's very good because basically all you need to do is press, when you have your phone, you click here to use the phone, and you can download this QR code. That then automatically uploads the patient's details onto your phone, and then you can use your phone to take the photos. And the minute you take the photos, they are not only, they're uploaded onto the portal under the patient's details, and then eliminated from your phone, so it doesn't, take all the memory on your phone, which I find this feature very, very good. And here, of course, are the details of what type of photos you should be taking and the quality of the photos that you should be taking. Don't forget that the quality of the photos are very important because that's the only information the technician's getting of the patient. And therefore, if the photo quality is good and the detail is there, you will then get a better a possibility of the treatment plan that can be then created for the patient. So when the photos then are uploaded, you go next and you create an order. Okay, the minute you create an order, you have the options here: aligner, retainers, whitening. Of course, when you finish with the aligners, you need retainers and you may need whitening at the same time. So it's really, that's afterwards. So here we're going for aligners, and here you have the option RISIO aligners 12 or 24. If you click, for example, you're not sure and you click 12 and then RISIO decides that you need more than 12, they will let you know. If you click, for example, 24 and they decide, no, you only need 12 or less than 12, they will let you know. So basically, don't panic at this stage if you don't really know what to click. RISIO will let you know. And then here you have the option of upper only, lower, upper and lower, or just lower, or just upper. It's up to you which arch you are treating. Then you go into protocols. You have RISIO protocols and you have custom protocols. If you click those, they will give you the different options as to which ones you are going for. You select your dentist here, and then you can go in here. Your order then here is select which teeth need to be restricted from moving. For example, if you have an implant or you have a bridge and you don't want it to move, of course, then you click the teeth that you don't want them to move from. Teeth that don't should not receive attachments, where you don't want to have attachments put on certain teeth, you can click here. And then teeth to be extracted, you can click there. And then here you need to be having either standard impressions or uploading any of the scanners that you may have. And RISIO takes scans from all the scanners. So it will take CEREC, Trios, Carestream, iTero, and all the scanners. And you can upload those, right? So when you upload those, then you can then come here and you can write here any notes that you want writing. For example, you may want to have a composite buildup of, say, a peg-shaped lateral. And you can write down, please leave 1 millimeter mesial of the upper right 2 for aesthetic buildup, or something like that. Or open up the space for an implant. You can write down, please open up 7.5 millimeters in the upper right 4 region, or wherever you want it to be. So then the technician knows then that that's really what you've asked for. After you've done that, you then go on, then everything is then uploaded, of course, here. Your notes are written here. You then submit the order. Boom. Click that, and that then gives you then the patient number and the order number. These will be related to you all the time from RISIO. Whenever you correspond with RISIO, they will always ask you what the patient number is, so they know then they're talking about the right patient at any one time. Then when you submit that within 72 hours, you will get then the treatment plan sent back to you. When you have had a look at the treatment plan yourself and you're happy with it, then you call the patient in to show them together with yourself so you can have that approval done. If you're not happy with the treatment plan, you write back then to RISIO for whatever modifications you desire, and they will then modify it and send it back to you. And then we then move on to the next stage where the treatment plan has come back, and then we then discuss that with the patient.